Hajin Maha Karja, Morinike is Animdum, is Askal of me. It can take courage to stand in the spotlight looking out at expectant faces. However, it requires no courage and is indeed an honour to be afforded the opportunity to speak about our daughter, Jayne's life, and to testify to the generosity of organ donors and the medical necessity of organ transplantation. Jayne is the eldest of our family, have been born in this city 3 decades ago. Unfortunately, she passed away in this city 2 years ago from a subaqueous hemorrhage. This was despite the best treatment and care of medical personnel both in Portiuncula Hospital, Ballinasloe and Beaumont Hospital, Dublin. So, who was Jayne? As her mother, I should have known her best. But every day has really revealed new aspects of her personality. She was that complex mix of qualities that are embodied in the human condition. She was certainly fallible, with the various consequences that come with it. But these weaknesses were totally overshadowed by her qualities of humour, generosity, courage, bravery, and her strong ethic. Her sense of humour was her North Star. It informed everything about her. Her laughter could be heard at the end of every room or any gathering. Jayne's qualities were amplified during a fundraising event last year in aid of the Circle of Life Garden Galway and the Strange Boat Foundation. She was also highly intelligent, but wore it very lightly indeed. An A-grade student in Leaving Cert English pointed to one of her great passions in life, her love of drama and poetry. Her favourite poet was the English Jesuit Gerard Manley Hopkins, whose technical expertise and spiritual content touched her in equal measures. Her second love was her horses. She bred and fed them, she broke and rode them, but mostly she seemed to have conspired some secret code through which messages of love and trust were transmitted. So it was entirely appropriate that her last earthly journey from home to the church and finally to the cemetery was led by her favourite mare called Lady. I'm sure everyone here is aware of recent legal changes with regard to organ donation. But in our Jayne's case, it was irrelevant. As her sister Aoife reminded me recently, they both acquired donor cards in their teenage years. Both of them asked me to sign it, and I said no. I'll be well gone before both of you. Aoife said, "It's okay, Mum, Dad will sign it." And Jayne said, "If he doesn't, we will sign each other's." In the end, I signed both donor cards, a decision that I didn't take lightly, of a final wish that I hope I'd never have to carry out. The power of this signature and selfless decision resulted in Jayne's liver, heart and kidneys being donated, and knowing that she has helped to save 4 lives is of great pride to us, her family. On the night Jayne was taken from Dublin to Galway for the final time, my cousin Charlie informed me that the process of assessment for organ transplantation had commenced for himself. I had been a witness to his decline and ill health over the previous years. Consequently, I am intimately aware of both sides of the organ donor process. But thankfully, In Charlie's case, he was the recipient of a transplant later the same year. To conclude on a positive note, a letter was sent home written to Jayne. It was from the recipient of one of her organs, sent anonymously to the organ donator coordinator Len. It was a testament of regained health, a renewal of life, and heartfelt gratitude for Jayne's gift. And this is her legacy. Jayne's favourite artist was Robbie Williams, and her favourite song was Angels. And a line from the song, I look above, I know I will always be blessed with love. I'm loving angels instead. Gurmil Magat.